Hello, Tactical. I am Luis Camina from Sons of Chaos Latam. Nice to meet you and congratulations for the win today.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Okay, my first question is, with this second win, it seems like the team is heading things together. How confident do you feel about Immortals' chance on making playoffs?
I believe playoffs is top six, right?
Yeah.
I think if we all keep trying, as we are doing right now, we have a decent chance, honestly. I think we are doing pretty well in scrims, actually. Better than I expected. So I'm excited to see how we do at matches.
Okay, and you had a great series game tonight versus Dignitas. How has it been playing with Freshie so far?
I've loved playing with Flushy so far. I think we have just naturally good synergy because we look at the game a similar way, and I think he has a good direction in the game, so I can help him a lot. And, I think we can do very well, actually.
Okay, and would you like I would sorry.
So,
I would like for to talk about me the last team fights you had. How has the communication during those moments with your team and your combination with Revenge and his Casante?
so we had a lot of talk. I made sure we talk about if we just face 5 versus 5 in front of each other, it's not going to be easy. We need to kind of look for creative, engaging goals, or trying to spread them out. Because they outrange us. But at some point, when I had 5 items and Casante has 4 or 5 items, it didn't matter anymore. They were just outskilled. So at that point, we just try to find any engage we can, and that's what we talked about. And then we just try to play slow, play off cooldowns, and adapt based off that.
Okay, and it was and the game and sometimes was so tight in the early and mid game, and they took advantage in the late game. At what moment did you feel the game was already yours or the?
I'd say I felt like the game was mine, 100% mine when I finished ET Bloodthirster. But my first feeling of this game feels like a win was when when Dignitas was in Baron, and my Rise flashed on Azir and we got Azir and I lived with 1 HP. And then after that I'm like, okay, this is gonna give us so much time to farm and scale. I was feeling pretty good after that.
Okay, and this question is for the new meta in this season. How do you feel about this meta? Sometimes we see 2 ADC carries in bot lane, or sometimes we see no usually bot lanes. So how do you feel with this season?
For the marksman meta, in terms
Yeah.
of AD carry and bot lane, personally I like it. I think it's pretty versatile, pretty good. I just don't like the fact that a lot of people are playing AD carries and marksman in the support role. I feel like the support role identity is not really there right now. I think I would way prefer the more traditional you have a marksman as your bot laner and a CC or enchanter as your support.
Okay, and with the upcoming change in the next patch, how do you feel about all these changes? Like the jungle will gonna be more AFK farming, and they will the early ganks they're gonna have to stop. So how do you feel with all these changes?
I'm looking forward to those changes actually. I always like to do 2v2. I think it's really fun. There's you can show more skill expression in the 2v2. If you're better than the opponent, you can show it more because maybe jungler will be more AFK. And I'm excited about the support buffs for all the melee support like Rakan, Thresh, Alistar. I'm really excited for that because I think that's where the real skill matchups are.
Okay, and for last, do you want to say greetings or some hi to all the fans of Latam?
Of course, of course. To all my fans, Latam, I really appreciate it. I hope I can bounce back for you guys and do well. I hope you look forward to that as well.
Okay, thank you very much for the interview, and I hope you will win tomorrow. And thanks again. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, no problem.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.